Okay, that should be on. But now I have to. Hold on. Okay, let me get this. Let me get the chat. See if I remember how to do this. I think I remember. Yeah, I think I got it. That should be fine. Okay. That should be all in there. The way it needs to be. Now we can X that out. Boom, boom, boom. Everything's good. Everything should be fine. Do, 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 do. Y'all can't hear that. I think y'all can only hear me. Which is annoying. So turn that down. So I have to hear that constantly. This is one of those. I'm gonna summon whatchamacallit first turn. Yeah, ready fusion into the. Yeah, he's one of those guys. So I make it the 4th, so it gets around, which is crazy. So then he would be the person to negate. He wastes his normal summon, so let me see. It's that one card on Dragoon's yes, 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 you can do that, but if you they bring out that Eye of Timaeus. I'm looking. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, he picked the wrong card. Yay. Oh well, bro. Oh well. I'm casual. Oh, but because I'm using that fusion. So let me host. Let me see what happens. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. As you guys can see, that's the deck. That is the deck. No. I just saw you. No. No, there'll be none of that. Where am I? I'm in casual. I'm like, maybe I'm not in the casual. Yes, I am. I don't want to be in the competitive. No, you don't want to be in there. You don't. Then that's probably go to this one. Nobody's ever in there. Nobody's ever in here. No. Nobody's ever in these. Just convenience. Nah. So maybe I should update it, but this is the issue that I'm having. I put these two in here because I can see how you make it. I just wanted to see what it feels like when we play it. But basically, the whole idea is Celtic Guardian Primite, because Primite normal, it works. But currently, what I'm playing, and I'm not doing best at 3. I'm not doing that. I'm not. Will we see? Will we see Kisame soon? Yeah, on I guess you mean like on yeah, like a solo Kisame stream. No, I don't. I don't think it'll be a solo one. Maybe one day. Who knows? We'll figure it out. How to make a dual stream where we could both be on the screen together. We split the screen up, and we'll be there together at the same time, talking. Or he won't allow it. He wouldn't. He know better. I don't. I don't think I trust him. I don't think I trust him. No, I don't trust him. To just be no. Like the more I think about it, I'm like, no, I don't trust him. If he was like the things that man would say on camera live, but I can't edit him. He needs to be edited. As crazy as it sounds, he needs to be edited. We like to bring Primate Dragon Ether Barrel. Just want to get all the searches out of the way. If there is a negate, much rather that. Just want to see what he does. Before I go into that, what is he gonna do? All right, he let me do it. He cannot activate this turn. That's why. Just want to see what he would do. Drill beam. Need a good old-fashioned drill beams. And you have that protection. We have that. We have that. I wish we had that, but we don't. It's fine. And this one, you can reveal one in the hand. So we could go into, but send it there. It's cool. Let's see what happens. Swore the Primary Lord he was gonna draw out something. I would have thought it would have drew out something, but it didn't. Oh well. God knows what he's playing. It's 36, right? I think it should says 36. 7th Tachyon. He's doing that stuff. I'll wait. Stop that. Right there. So then he can do into that. Activate that now. Get rid of the reveal. So he gets rid of his normal summon. What else does he have? What else could you have? Just in. Just in. All right. We're cooking. This is not my master deck. This is definitely not my master deck. This is just one of those cockamamie Celtic Guardian decks that I just make for no reason. So I just put Celtic and Primite together. This is not a master deck at all. We can do Primite Lordy to bring back. You guys keep you in the graveyards because you keep the bonus. Should have activated this first. Because this is for the rest of the turn, right? Where it gets tricky. Because I can't activate it anyway, so even if I summon Little Knight's effect isn't going to go off. So that's double die. Spring Noble Arm out. So, this is because I can't activate his effect. He should be able to attack. Am I right or am I right? There's no point in going here because you can't activate none of the effects. So, but that's crazy. If I can't activate his effect, he should still be able to attack. Because his effect's not negated. I just can't activate it. Like, that's, what's the difference between you can't activate an effect versus an effect is negated? Meaning that you can try to activate it, but then if it's negated, the effect doesn't go through. So even the attempt wouldn't count. To say if he's trying to activate a monster effect, it wouldn't matter if I tried to activate triple taps because the effect never went through. Or does it? Because it was negated. Like, does it? Or maybe I'm thinking about it MasterDuel app ways where because your effect not, let's say like, you know, you get the daily rewards. So if you activate an effect and you're he's doing the same play. You activate an effect. I should have did IP Masqueraders for my turn to go in a Little Knight, so that way my effect would have went off. I should have did that. That's my mistake, but that's fine. You can only activate one of these per turn anyway, so. Let's get him out the way now. Primates are not fair. All right. I don't like Galaxy, guys, and I won. I haven't followed Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG in a long while, and I have only been playing Duel Links. What is Primate? Another Goki clone. No, Primate is based on normal monsters. Just to give you guys a run of the deck list. Yeah, I just run three vanillas. Most Primate decks you only run one of the vanilla that you need, and it's just whatever the deck is. Like for excuse me, Blue Eyes, for example, you really only need 2 Blue Eyes, but Primate with Blue Eyes, Blue Eyes is its own engine. So it's like if you have a normal card that can be its own engine or can go into its own thing, it doesn't really get in the way of anything, Primate can use that as fuel. I play 3 Celtic Guardians because I think that the one in the graveyard, one in the hand, because they're level 4, they can get into the little toolboxy with number 27 Dreadnought that can go into, there you go, Zeus, Typhoon, or Great Magnus. Ooh, you know I love a Great Magnus. But basically, they revolve around normal monsters. So you have the regular level 4 Primite Dragon. Primite Dragon, when he's summoned, he can search out one of the spell or trap cards from the deck. And the spell or trap cards can negate monster effects and recycle themselves the following, not the same turn, but you can only have it once per turn. So you can activate it and then recycle itself to bring it back on the field. But the spell cards revolve around having a Primate on the field or a Primate in the hand. So you have this spell card who negates any card effect and then removes it. So you have your removal and your negation right there. Boom. And because it says remove from play, it gets around the destroying possibility. You have Primite Lordy Lord because that is like the engine. This is really the engine card piece right here because this searches out the monster. Plus, it can search out your vanilla from the deck. So from the deck, the hand, or the graveyard. So no matter where your vanilla is, it's never a dead draw because if you have Lordy Lord, that's the kind of the key piece that you want to get to. So the dragon can search out Lordy Lord. So that's like 3 and 3 is 6. That works out fine. Then you go right into Drill Beam. See, things Drill Beam and Raw because they're the same color palette. I view them as the same. But I can't believe Celtic Guardian beat Galaxy Eyes because it's Celtic. It's me. It's me you talking to. You know who you talking to? It's me. Who do you think this is? Like, I know Kisame makes me out to be like some like crazy lunatic, but it's me we talking about. Primite Roar. You pay 2,000 life points and it lets you search the normal monster from your deck to your hand. Or special summon it to the field if you don't control any monsters, but you bring it out in defense position. You can also banish this card from your graveyard to target one normal monster you control or in your graveyard, and then banish one monster on the field with less attack points than that monster. So that really is like, I don't really use this card that much. I think I only have one of it in here. I think in MasterDuel I play 2. I think I played 2 of that and 3 Drill Beam. But I didn't play 1 because it's like Celtic Guardian is not stronger than nobody. It's not getting rid of nothing. So it's like unless those those pesky monsters engine pieces, but that's like during my turn. Like you can't interact on your opponent's turn with this from your graveyard. So it's not really that key of a piece to me. But just the fact that it helps you search and brings out a monster. I think that's the only reason why I play that one. Yeah. Then yes, we have Lordy Lord, and then the trap. There's like there's more trap cards that belong to the R side, but I only use one Primite Scream. It's their counter trap card. It negates summons, it negates effects, and if you control a Primite card, you can set this card from your graveyard and then banish it. So it's like even though it's one copy, you can get 2. So depending on what you need, these 2 is just Primite Dragon, Ether Barrel, and Lordy Lord. They just work to me perfectly. So like to me it's not necessarily a 1-card combo, but it's a 1-card engine based off of 2 cards. So 6 out of your 40 is that. So if you have other decks that help search out those dragon pieces, that helps you get there faster. So it's like if you don't draw one of these cards, it can be a dead hand. Like let's say if I go to a test hand and I don't draw any of the pieces, what can I possibly do? Luckily I'm drawing the pieces. This doesn't always happen. So boom, for instance, is a hand like this where I don't have much of anything. This must be Primite Fusion. But that's what the Celtic Guardian pieces. That's why I have the so let's say if I draw the if I draw the Celtic Guardian pieces without the Primate cards, I have the Noble Arms of Celtic Guard to summon itself. It's like he can summon it and then summon out the other one. Then I can at least go into the extra deck. I can get into the Ring 4 toolboxes, or I can draw out the other plays. So let's say like if he was trying to negate me, then I would have my Ash Blossom. I would have the, like you said, just those hand traps that really help. Ooh, somebody send me money. Hey, stop. You guys stop it. You guys... You're too generous. I don't do this for the money. I do this for the content. We're here for the content. That's what I'm here for. But as you guys can see, it's really hard when you don't have any of those the Lordy Lords, like the Primite cards. Like, if you don't have any of them, it's hard. Oh my God, Primite Imperial Dragon. How could I forget? Let me exit this and go back to the deck. So yeah, this is like not the boss monster per se, but Primite Imperial Dragon is like their bigger. Basically the bigger version of this. And him, he can summon himself on your opponent's turn. So like that's your interaction on your opponent's turn. So that way you can tribute one of your normal monsters. So let's say the cards that you keep bringing out with Lordy Lord that's on the field, you can either for me, I would either save it on the field as fodder for when I have IP Masquerena, so that way on the following turn my opponent summons something that I can't negate, I can't get rid of with any of my other pieces. If I don't have those, if I don't have Drill Beam, if I don't have Scream, if I don't have any of my hand traps, I would have IP Masquerena with the normal monster ready on the field, so that way we can go into a Little Knight to try to remove it from there. But you can go into that version of it, or if you have the Primite Imperial Dragon, which even is good because it's not dead in the hand, because it can serve as all those cards that require you to have reveal one Primite card in your hand. So for Drill Beam, it works that way too. So it kind of does help feed that. But if you have Primite Imperial Dragon basically during your opponent's main phase, so you have to get to them before the battle phase. So, you know, it's not going to work against Tenpai. But like most other decks, you can use his ability to summon himself by tributing your normal monster, so it's not just dead on the field. And once your normal monster is on the field, let me move around here, I think it gets these two effects in sequence. So it can negate all the effect monsters your opponent has, then it banishes all of your opponent's monsters that have the same attribute as the monster that you played. Looks like hot garbage, but it's one of the Primate is one of the best engines right now. It's just like I don't know how else to put that. So like without Primate Dragon or Lordy Lord, I can still go Celtic Guard or Noble Arms. Noble Arms can then summon regular Celtic Guardian. And then even with that, I have Imperial on my next turn. So I can have Drill Beam, and I had this on my next turn. So I could go into something if I need to, but I don't really need to with a hand like that. It just depends on what my opponent has. It's not the best deck. It's just a fun, casual deck. But let's say, like, on my next turn, opponent draws. Oh, wow, Lordy Lord's a great card to draw. So let's say, boom, he was to go into that. I can... So if he goes to a spell card engine, I would be able to stop that by negating it and removing it. Boom. And then even though he can, so say if he tries to set up the same thing as me, I would then go for this. Can't activate that yet because he's not on the field. You can only negate, Drill Beam only negates what's on the field. Then you would activate his effect. And then that's when you can activate Drill Beam to negate. So it's like, it's this interaction. It's like a deck that you don't expect that much interaction from because the cards are very slow. They're more slower than what we're used to with your Ryzeals and your Malices that have all these intricate combos. But they're effective. The moves aren't many, but they're very, very impactful and effective, in my opinion. So, let's see. We got one win. Can we get another? Everybody seems to be playing right now. I'm not doing best of 3 with you, buddy. I'm not doing that. Thank you. Once again, I know you guys send me money. I don't ask for money. I'm just doing this for content and just get the, you know, I didn't upload this week. Oh, somebody. No, leave. Field control is just needed. Yeah, they're really field control heavy. Yeah, I didn't upload this week. Like I said, sub 2 videos left, and because I think, yeah, I might be you'll see him next week. Kisame is uploading his videos as normal on Tuesdays, but I know my situation because I only had the 2 videos left before we record. That's why I was like, all right, let me do 2 streams and then 2 uploads. So let me do the streams out of the way now, so that way when we have to record, I already have an old edited video, so that way I'm not, you know, struggling for time-wise. But enough shop talk. Back to the who's around. All right, let's just host. See what happens. Because maybe I can host while I'm talking. But there's different ways of how to, you know, not skin a cat, but make something happen. Make something shake. All right, somebody's here. Let's see what happens. Why you say Yaki's World? What's going on? Oh, last time I played this game, I mostly played Constellas. How ass are they now? Oh, and I drew my card too, which is great. Um, I don't know what to tell you, man. Did I would consider it a because the deck I'm using right now is a casual deck. It's casual. Like you can still have fun. I guess it depends on what your definition of fun is. But you can still have fun in this game, guys. Like I did you know Vector from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal is one of the most popular decks in Duel Links? And I would tell you that two things. One, I don't know who Vector is because I didn't watch Zexal. And two, Duel Links I stopped playing when MasterDuel came out. So, and I like Duel Links a lot. I did. I played it a lot when it came out. I was playing it every day. I was definitely heavy on the Duel Links wave, but it wasn't. It just wasn't it, man. It just wasn't. I think the abbreviated version of the game just wasn't something that I cared to, strive to keep playing, especially when no, his name is Yuya. And then Astral is the because Zexal is Yuya, and then he had Astral because they were doing XYZs. That's Zexal. See, now I'm gonna look it up. Now you guys are gonna make me look it up. Hold on, let me see something. Hold on, you guys are gonna make me look it up. You would hate it. Um, am I able to do that? Hold on, let me see something. Yo, Zexal, Vector, Death. um. Okay. I want to say deck. Maybe he was the main villain. Was this guy like the main villain? I watched it when I was 8 to 10, chill, maybe 11. Like, I see. Here's the thing. This is where you guys make me feel super old. That came out when I was an adult. That came out when I was already an adult, and that's why I didn't watch it. But I know for sure that when Zexula came out, I had did like thinking. I think I did because we were doing the abridged series at the time. I think Zexula came out, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do like the abridged series of Zexal. And I was like, I'm gonna do it by myself, and I'm gonna get my voices together. And I could not get into the anime to wanna. So it's like the whole I couldn't get into the anime enough to make fun of it within the bridge series. Let me see something. If I just go here, hold on, guys, we might do something crazy. The chat might disappear. Hold on, let me see something. Ooh. Now I'm back. I should be back now. I'm back. Hold on. I know what happened. All right, y'all can hear me now? Am I back? Is the sound back? I didn't add audio on this thing. My fault. My bad, y'all. My bad. Let me see something. Am I back? Am I back with sound? Just wanted to make sure. I forgot to, like I said, real time. We were doing it all in real time. There we go. Why is it still showing that? Why isn't it showing my screen what I'm doing now? Yeah. Should show. Okay. All right. Back. Cool. Let me see. What is his deck? What's Vexel's deck? Let me see what's going on here. Should I type in Yu-Gi-Oh? So Duel Links. Let me just do Duel Links. Because Duel Links you can only play 3. It's only 3. So what is this deck? I can't see. That didn't help at all. In Duel Links, Vector's theme deck can be built around cards from Yu-Gi-Oh's actual anime, his main character deck. Since not all of his cards have been officially released, the deck must be constructed from a million cards. That's why he summon utilizes cards like Vector can control the way that. Well, what? Like what? But like what? Oh my goodness! But like what? Umbral Horror? I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Let me see. Oh, Duel Links meta. Let me see. Number 104, Masquerade. During either player's battle phase, when an opponent's monster is fast activated, you can negate one negate the activation, inflict 800. Alright, so it's one negate once per turn. You can send the top card opponent's next to the graveyard, so you can mill without cost, and then you can negate 4 costs and inflict 800 damage, which I think you start with 4,000 life points, so that is an issue. Master Key Battle. I like this card. I used to play it. Detach. I used to play this in Sectors. And then Vain Betrayer. When your opponent's XYZ monster declares an attack, activate this card by attempt targeting the attacking monster. It cannot attack while the monster is on the field. During each of your opponent's end phases, send the top. Isn't it a continuous track card? Okay, yeah. So you can negate XYZ attacks. Okay, so it's like Fiendish Chain. Can't attack, effects negated, but then while that card's on the field during each of those end phases, it mills 3 cards. So it's like, okay, it's Fiendish Chain with a twist. With the twist. Duel Links version of that deck is nothing but Sky Strikers spell. Oh, I'm not a fan. See, Sky Strikers is nasty. The skill literally puts the cards in the graveyard for the rank up magic memories. See, it's the skills. That's what it is. It's the skills that make the deck annoying, not necessarily the cards. I'm reading this. I'm like, this ain't that crazy. Use the skill to dump the cards to the graveyard, then use the rank up cards to play Chaos number 5, Chaos Chimera Dragon. That's, yeah, doesn't seem to be. Nah, it's not doing it for me. Does it play like a version of his deck in here, maybe? Oh, the rank up admiration of the thousands. Ooh. Is there like any wait. Are there like no monsters in here? Are there no monsters in this deck? Are there no wait. Y'all telling me there's no monsters in this main deck? Y'all not telling me that. Hold on. As I'm looking, y'all are not telling me this is at 4.43,000 gems. Jesus. Glorious numbers. So you have the Sky Strikers to search out more Sky Strikers, and you have the rank ups to rank up your number 104 RC, number 41 Umbral Horror Masquerade. So you have your 104 Masquerade, and then that can go into so you have 106, 104, and you can layer on top of these the C's Chaos Chimera. 1,000 for each. If it attacks, at the end of it, you attach one. This card can attack again, so it loses 1,000 attack again. At the end of the battle phase, you pay half your life plus target 2 cards in the graveyard. Place one on top of the deck, and if you do, attach the other to this card, so you can kind of keep gain back the material. So all of these do is draw, get rid of what's on your opponent's field, pop the cards, rank up, negate. Oh, this isn't. Ew. If you control no monsters, you talk about XYZ monster in your graveyard. Special summon it, then draw one card. You can banish this card from the graveyard. Target one XYZ monster you control to attach one card from your opponent's. Oh, that's not fun at all. That doesn't sound fun at all. So these are all negations, but like that's ew. This isn't ew. This is not. Yeah. Read the skill. There's no monsters. What is this? Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see. What's the skill? You can only use the skill second and third effect once per duel. So 1, you can't normal summon, special summon any monsters except Umbral Horror and number monsters. So that's probably why there's no main deck cards in there. But number 2, you can reveal glorious numbers or rank up magic spell cards in your hand. And if you do, add up to 2 rank up magic cards from your deck to your hand, then send 1 number masquerade and blah 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 with number with higher from your extra to the graveyard, then send 4 monsters with the same name. Send 4 monsters with the same name as them from outside of the deck to your opponent's graveyard. These 8 cards can be special summoned. Send 1 card from your field to the graveyard. Bury Battle Morph. Regain your true form. Play 1 number monster from the graveyard to your field and face down position. This battle position. What the? I don't understand. This don't. Wait, what? 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 Huh? This ain't making no sense, y'all. This ain't. So you can reveal 1. Okay, so that's why you have the Sky Striker, so you could draw it out. If you don't draw it in your starting hand, you do have those to just basically make you draw it out. Which is, with 20 cards in the deck, it's like... So let's go back to the deck. Because you only have 20. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Half of your deck is rank up cards. And the other half are... That's, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Half the deck? That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. Half your deck is that? That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of crazy. All right. Let's get back to the duels. Let's switch back. Hopefully, when I change the screen, y'all saw what I saw, but going back. Boop. Let me see. That was crazy. That was really crazy. Yeah. Let's do 2 more duels, and then we are out of here. Gosh. Let's see what happens. Let us see. Turn the volume down for a reason, just to see. Nothing. All right, cool. Let's host. Let's just host. See what happens. I don't care, no, bro. Come on. Yo, is he okay? is dude okay? Is dude okay though? Oh, cause he's all TCG, not pre-release. Oh, he's already dueling. He's already dueling. He's already going. This is me. There should be nothing there. You refresh. Why? So why was he still there? That's crazy. Let's host. See what happens. Yes, I am only streaming on YouTube right now. Yep. It's a new computer, so I don't have all the multi setup. That's why I'm sitting behind a fake green screen. And eventually I'll figure it out. Wait, what? I don't have anything on the field. What can I activate? Wait. It's fine. Yeah, I moved. So, doesn't work the same. Everything is different than what I just had before when I was streaming. What's that? Is that a monster effect or? That's fine. But if I activate this, I can't do it. I think that's the only thing it is. Like I can activate it, but like I can't summon because I don't have anything on the field. Oh, I can normal summon my regular Primite. But yeah, then what would be the point of that? Because I can't activate nothing. I'll do that at the end of his main phase then. I think that'd be the only thing that makes sense. Let me see. Boop, boop, boop. Can detach when I have one DD card. No, it's fine. I am so like, what? I'm confused. Yeah, I gotta wait till the end of his normal phase. Cause then I can summon my dragon and go into Lordy Lord. All the DDDs just bring back other DDDs, right? Yeah, they're just all DDD relevant. What do you know? Because all these, I do this, do DDD. I do this, DDD. I'm like, all right, enough. Oh wow, the guy that negate spell trap cards. That was special summon a monster. That's not a special summon. That's a normal summon. So yeah, he's straight. What is that? Okay, when this card is normal, when this card special summon, you cannot special the monsters and. Paid $1,000 to set up 2. I anticipate that he play quick because he messes up mid combo. He might. Be nice. I'm refused to continue reading these cards. So. Is it the dog meme and accept the L? Just be a chill guy. Just be a chill guy and accept the L. Let me see. He's pendulum summoning. Suppose he has the 2 there, so he can summon. This is a link to, so yeah, your 2 spaces. Ooh, what's this? A DDD. It looks cool, kind of cool. I like the artwork. I like the artwork on this guy. He's running out of time. I'm waiting for him to end his main phase, because then that's when I'm going to go into my play. You can target one D, the Dark Contract monster at the start of the damage step, and then you can destroy the monster. When this card is destroyed, you can. Whatever. Just let me know when you're in your main phase, bro. Because then I will move. Then I will make my move. What's that? Monster effect. When your opponent's monster card activates an effect, you can either detach 2 from this card or destroy 1 dark contra roll, and if you do, oof, I don't like that. But he needs to detach 2, right? He doesn't have 2, but he can use these dark contracts. It'd be better to wait for my turn then. Yeah, it's not worth it. He has to end this turn. He's running out of time. So yeah, he does have that negate there, but I have drill beam now. Yes. So we're gonna summon Ether Barrel, which he'll do that, and then I can do this. Negate you. Use Lordy Lord. Oh, Lordy Lord. Lordy Lordy. We like the water. We don't want to hurt no. Hey. Hey. Who we want to add to the hand? We already have a lot of what we need. Might as well just add Scream. Because Drill Beam can just reset itself. Fine by me. And we can set. We can, because he went to his extra, I could definitely bring out Typhoon if I need to. But we don't have to do that just yet. We got Celtic Guardian. I think this is where he's going to think I'm a troll. But yeah, you can tribute this guy to send another normal monster to the graveyard. Pay 2,000, summon another one. But now I can activate special summon effects this turn. Yeah, so I wouldn't even be able to act. Even if I was to go into some of these other cards, I wouldn't be able to. I can only summon, which works, still works. Because he's 29. So I can just throw you right here on top of you. You don't have that with the ability. Attack King Caesar. What does King Caesar do now? Add another dark contract from his deck to his hand. That's fine. Because next turn, I'm gonna do Imperial Dragon to remove everything from his field. I got Primary Scream when he does his first summon. I got my Drill Beam when he does his second effect. And then if he does anything else after that, we have Imperial Dragon. Control the field. Control the flood. Once per turn during your standby phase, you reduce this pendulum scale by 2, then destroy all monsters with a level greater than or equal to this card's pendulum scale. So let's Drill Beam that. So that's 1. We're not doing that. It's fair. Pay that 1,000. Pay that 1,000. It's fine. Start summoning stuff, and then I can do my stuff. You can special summon the monster from your deck. That's fine. I don't know what they do. These, like, all of them are just like, you pop this one, bring back another one. You summon this one. Like, they just summon each other, which is fine. Which is fine. I'm not hating. It's fine, but get to the point. Get to the fucking point. What will he do? Right now, he summoned that. What's your, all right, bro. What's your effect now? These cards also you can send 1D cards at this card once per turn. That's fine. Cause he just sends one to the graveyard, right? Yeah. Let me summon something important. But these are all summoners from special card effect. Like if these are monsters that just get summoned. Nope, that's fine. Because whatever you summon, it's getting removed. Summon what you want is getting gone. You can summon what you want. I'm gonna activate it now. Oh yeah, that I can't. Primary Scream. Do your thing. Activate. Do your thing. Um, he's running out of time anyway. I don't think he's gonna be able to get to any big plays. Because if he summon, well, he can't. Even if he summons something bigger than my monster, it won't. Its effect will get negated because Typhoon negates everybody with 3,000 or more type points. So he has to be super, super selective. So he can summon it, but if he summons it, I'm popping it. So you can just summon it back again. There he goes. I thought you were gonna be going. I thought you was going to be on at June 20. What's June? Wait, what? What's that? Wow. Oh, when I said I was gonna, yeah, I just figured it out. It was this weekend. So what do we learn from that? DDDs move around too much, and I don't have patience. I wish I drew this. Because if he summons his cards, I guess the issue was I used Primite Scream at the wrong time. Because the guy it was just wait for him to summon out the more than 3,000 monster, then Primite Scream that, because then he can't negate that, and then you guys get it. I gave him an opening. You guys get it. One last one, and we'll be out of here. We'll end it off. One more time. See what happens. I want to end now, honestly, but took us a while to figure it out. Well, we figured it out, so. The OCG cards are Primite Fusion and the Fusion Monster for Primites. What do they look like? Me don't know. Never seen them, but I just know they're here. Oh, I don't know why that's like. I don't know why. I don't know why. But let's do it. Watching the stream and dueling me at the same time is illegal. Okay. Because now you can hear what I'm doing. So now I have to like, oh, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna activate Mystical Elf. Trick this person who's on stream. Okay. Don't look at your screen, bro. Don't even bother looking at your screen to see what's in my hand or listen to me announce the cards and what I'm thinking in real time. Don't even. That's illegal. We're gonna have to remove you from the stream. That's illegal. See? Told you. That's illegal. You gonna let me play my cards, bro. So one thing we gonna do is we gonna let me play my cards, bro. You can do that. You can banish this gun from your user by shuffling the cards back into the deck, including a normal monster. Then what do you do? Wait. You can summon somebody, but we can't do what we... Don't gotta activate the effect just yet. You just gotta play smart. All right. Yeah, you say food with no synchros is funny. That's mad funny. Let me see. Dog. I don't know what that card is. Listen, I'm not even taking no chances. We not doing it. Whatever you was trying to do, we not doing that. You play a card I don't know, I'm not reading it. We not doing that. We not reading. We not paying attention to the screen. We not doing that. I'll tell you what we not having. It's none of that. Whatever the canon ninja who's not a ninja is, we not doing that. We can reset that, right. During the standby phase, if you control a primary monster, you can set this card back from the grave. Yes, sir. Why, yes, we can. Do some. It's probably another. Lordy again. Celtic Mania. The crowd goes wild. Yeah. Let's bring out this one. We have moves. We will not make them. We want to be very, very, very calculated in how we play. So I just have to keep remembering that when I do Lordy, can't. Destructive Karma Cannon. I remember that card. I'm not a fan of that card. That's the one that turns everybody face down. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. They ask, no, you're not. No, you're not. With a Karma Candidate. No, you're not. No, you're not. Oh, Chaos Chimera, which is the guy from Zexal that we were looking at before. You're gonna tell me he was like a 4-game win streak with Karma Cannon. I'm like, no, you're not. That's not true. Nobody does that. Yeah, this isn't gonna. Summon some. I'm on you. I'm on your ass. That's peace. Because it doesn't have to be face up. But it has to be two. Banish the monster card zone guy. I don't know who he is, but I don't trust him. Ninjas. Who are these ninjas? I don't know these ninjas. Crazy enough how I could not summon that guy. So it really depends on what his face down cards are. We have to go to the special summon route. Bring out another one. Actually, you should have tributed the new one and then switch the old one into attack mode so you can have more attack fodder. Well, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Nether Berzelis. Attack for game. Is it game? Is it? We get all stream with the dubs. Will it be? Ah, it will be. GG, bro. It's over. It's over. It's all over. It is all over. You did. You tried your best, bro. You tried it. You tried your best, boys. Would have almost. Would have maybe would have worked. Maybe not. We don't know. But that is it. That's it. That's it for today. That's it. I don't know the next time I'll stream, but thank you, Ayusuya, for the $10. I appreciate that. But the next stream won't be. I don't know. I'm thinking of something, but no, you can't have your. I don't because we not doing that. We not letting you have your ninjas. We not doing that. We not doing that today. But we got to figure out. Yeah, next week it'll be a regular video. The following week, I think this through? Did I think this through? Yeah, okay. Maybe the 14th. Yeah, the 14th. And then that's the June 21st will be the next video, will be the edited video. Because then that's the day that we're going to record. So, yeah, I'll have an edited video for then. So, next week for sure. And then, I'll be back. I should be back, yeah. 14th for sure. It'll probably be a short stream, but yeah, for sure. But that's it. That's all it was. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everybody that was here. And we'll see you guys on the 14th.